Hello everyone, this is the 48 Laws of Power, a presentation by Team Bravo. And today we are going to see about a particular law in the book, Law 11, which states, learn to keep people dependent on you. Have you ever wondered why, despite slogging away at work and making our boss look good in board meetings and presentations, and yet still we get talked down, we get overlooked, especially for promotions, and even get laid off? Now, these are some serious things that usually happen, and we would want to know why. This is probably because we are dispensable. Remember, you are as important as you are needed. And the secret recipe? Make yourself indispensable. Now, you may ask, what do you mean by indispensable? Take a look at the law.
As per Law 11, to maintain your independence, you must always be needed and wanted. The more you relied upon, the more freedom you have. Make people depend on you for their happiness and prosperity, and you have nothing to fear. Never teach them enough so that they can do without you. That was a lot of text. Can it be explained better?
Let us look at an example. Joseph Stalin was the sole champion of one of the most violent, unstable, and chaotic periods in Russian history. He eliminated most of the people who were his opponents to gain complete control over the entire Russian regime. Stalin turned himself into Lenin's intermediary with the outside world, thus becoming the chief interpreter of the correct political theory and used it to gain more power. Stalin's allies helped him get rid of his enemies, and then his minions helped him get rid of his allies, and thus he had complete control of the entire Russian nation with him.
NKVD was the secret intelligence unit of Russia, which was directly under control of Stalin. Stalin used NKVD as a perfect structure of fear. Citizens feared NKVD agents feared superiors, and superiors lived in constant suspicion of the fear of Stalin. Each and every NKVD superior, agents, and citizens wanted to prove their loyalty to Stalin. Hence, Russia as a whole was completely dependent on Stalin. Effective intelligence gathering organizations and other conspirators would eventually get caught or killed due to this unwavering loyalty and dependence towards Stalin. Now, let's look at an example. This picture is an example of how Stalin gets rid of all those people who went against him. On the left, we can see a photo of Stalin with Nikolai Yezhov, who was the head of NKVD. But once he went against Stalin, he was not only eliminated, but all his evidence was also destroyed, as depicted in this photograph.
As we have seen, throughout history, people have tried to rule others either through skill or through fear. In the end, those who succeed are the ones who can create a sense of dependency and leverage it to sustain. What makes you powerful is not your skill nor force, but your ability to create a relationship of dependence. Team Bravo speak on the law. We feel that the law is totally relevant in the present age. Given the cutthroat competition, everybody is easily replaceable. To create a sense of dependence is a strong way to climb up the social ladder. The more you relied on, the more freedom you have. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.